What's up, it's the Coaster Craze, and today I'm going to Busch Gardens Williamsburg. So I haven't been in 9 years, and I want to do like a full video on this where I talk about how I became a coaster enthusiast, but it's like kind of the park that made me become one, just like an abridged version basically. This is 2012, I didn't know anything about coasters. I went to the park, thought a Palace Chariot was like a family coaster or something, and I was like, this is a good starting place. Was scared out of my mind, hated it. Decided to do it for Bolton. It was its opening year, really loved it, and then after that I decided, oh, before I go to amusement parks, I want to research how scary different roller coasters are. And then, you know, I was like, wow, roller coasters are really cool. And yeah, I started researching them a lot, and then over the next few years, you know, it developed. I know that's a super abridged version, but just some context in terms of like why it's gonna be so crazy and like, you know, nostalgic going back and like seeing all these coasters. I only did the kiddie coaster for Bolton and Palace Chariot, so there's gonna be a whole lot of new ones. Unfortunately, of course, Pantheon is still not open. I'm wearing my Falcons Fury shirt right there. So yeah, my other Busch Gardens park, and I'm excited to see how this compares to the Tampa version. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys once we're get a little closer. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I remember when I first drove up, I saw the big purple coaster and was like, oh my god, I'm not going on that. But I did not connect the pieces until I was like halfway up the lift hill that I was actually on it. Wow, that is exciting to see. It was exciting to see Pantheon too, which was kind of more depressing, I guess, now that I think about it. But yeah, wow, there's that helix towards the end of the turnaround. Jeez. Damn, even their parking lots have great landscaping. What is this? Look at that view too, that is beautiful. Great view right there. Dude, it's so cool to be on like a tram again. Feels like I'm at like one of those legit big theme parks. It's a whole experience just to get in. Wow, this is really beautiful already. I barely remember this entrance, honestly, but I cannot wait to get in the park and book my way to some of the first rides. Iconic logo. Look at this. This is just the walkway before you even enter the park. This is amazing. Wow. Wow, I've seen so many like videos and vlogs and stuff of people entering, you know, the England section of the park when you first come in. It is gorgeous. Jeez, I haven't been like a legit theme park in what feels like forever. You know, it's been a lot of Six Flags and whatnot. So it is cool being here.
Dad, can we turn that way?
Whoa, we got Loch Ness, Alpine Guys, and Griffin all in one view right here. Some iconic views. I'm not going to be going on Loch Ness yet because that gets a long line at the beginning of the day. So I've heard to that one a little bit later. So we're going to continue walking. I don't really know where. I need to figure this out. Look, animals! Scottish Highland cattle. That's awesome. We're in the Scotland section right now. About to enter Sesame Street, which is cool. Definitely spent some time there last time I was here because, you know, I was a kid. There's the cables car, whatever it's called, sky car, you know what I mean. Wow, it is crazy being back. I actually do recognize this part a little bit because I spent some time here. I remember seeing the different rides at Sesame Street, Forest of Fun, going on Grover's Alpine Express. Whoa, Pompeii! I rode this like 4 times the day I was here. It was my favorite ride. It's crazy being back. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the iconic lawnmower advertisement, like the one advertisement in the park. With some theming.
So apparently, for the first 30 minutes, the park is open from 10 to 10:30. Only like the front section is open. Like the only rides are Escape from Pompeii, Sesame Street rides, and Loch Ness and Finnegan's Flyers. So right now, I'm like a crowd of people waiting for the whole pathway to open up for the rest of the park. But before then, I stopped for a brief ride on Escape from Pompeii, walk on. Right there, you can see it. Fantastic. Sort of a dark ride, which is awesome. It has like great drop at the end. You don't get very wet. Got some airtime in the back row. It was pretty sick. Wow, Festa Italia now, so the pathway opened up for the rest of the park. And wow. I actually remember a lot more than I thought I did. This is pretty sick. Again, beautiful. Look at this bridge right here. I also saw Pantheon Spike. Where is the spike? Right there, look at that. That hurts so much to see. Oh, there's the train. Yeah. Can Pantheon just like, soft open randomly today? That would be nice. Oh, and there's the Outer Bank turn. There's another element. Wow, that hurts. Why do they do this to me? Why? Just open, please. Oh, come on. I guess I'll have to come back in a couple years. Not that I mind. This park is beautiful and I already love it, so why not? Oh, look at that. Tempsto and Apollo's Chariot. That is sick.
Please help by using the specially marked containers located throughout the park to recycle.
I'm continuing walking. I don't know if the rest of the park is open, but I heard it's good to do Verbolten early in the day because it gets a long line. Battering ram, and we got the balloons. Little balloons. Oh my god, they're actually called the little balloons. That's funny. I remember this area. This is one of my favorite little sections of the park with like all the statues and the fountain. Literally one of the most like gorgeous like parts of any park in the world, I think, honestly. This is just insane. Look at this. There's also a great fireworks viewing area. That bridge over there is where I saw the fireworks last time I was here. I'm looking forward to seeing them again. Some more views of Pantheon for your depressing viewing pleasure there. Look at that. Beautiful. Wow, the famous Rhine River view. Both sides are just amazing. Of course, we got Verbolten right there. Finale. Oh, that bridge. Oh, look, there's Pantheon. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So, change of plans. I didn't realize that the next section of the park, Oktoberfest, only in Germany, only open at 11. That's where Verbolten is. So, I went back here and did Tempsto for my first coaster of the day. There it is. See that non-burning loop? Back into the station. And I really liked it actually a lot. I don't like how the lap bar goes further down on you during the ride when you get the positive G's because it messes up some of the airtime and hang time. But literally that and like the comfort colors I don't even care about. Those are my only complaints. Otherwise, fantastic clone ride. I'd love to see even more of these. Butter smooth, great forces, really fun. Verbolten is just about to open up, the Oktoberfest section, so I'm booking it back to there. This has been a day of surprises already, just going back and forth, but I already got 2 great rides, so that's not bad at all. Hopefully we can get on Verbolten with a pretty short line, and hopefully the rest of the park will all be open up by now, but yeah, look at this really beautiful section in Festa Italia. Probably gonna be eating dinner or lunch at a Market Polo marketplace right here. Look at that, some shows I know that go on right here. Again, it's more memories from back in the day. Ooh, we're in Oktoberfest. There's Verbolten. Coming to an end. Still no riders. It's probably gonna open in a second, at least I hope so. There's Mock Tower. I've heard it's bad, but I'm kind of curious to try it. I want to see what all the hype's about. It doesn't look like it's open just yet. Oh no, it's temporarily closed. Okay, so it probably won't open today. That's too bad, but it's not supposed to be good. Now this is, I remember this right here, getting a pretzel after going on Verbolten, being all proud of myself for liking the ride. This is just such a nostalgic field trip right here. Iconic entrance right here with The car, wow, it is nice. Woo. Pretty sick, and there's the entrance right over there. Okay, so Verbolten was pretty fun. The line's already getting long, so I'm glad I got on it. A little bit more rattle than I remember, but yeah, it's really intense for a family coaster. I liked it a good amount. I think the theming is really awesome. The storyline was probably the best part about the ride. Drop track is cool too. It just has a lot of surprises, and everything is like intense, kind of like the positives on the helix indoors. The launches are intense. There's some airtime. The transitions are pretty intense. It's a good ride, a really good ride actually. I just yeah, I thought it was good, but it's a better ride in theory than in practice, if that makes any sense. So yeah, as you can see, I'm walking through Oktoberfest. We're about to enter Germany, and look, this hurts to see. Got Curse of Dark Castle. Well, no more. Now it's just like an event space or whatever. I'm so glad I got to ride this one. This is really a phenomenal dark ride. Hurts they don't have it. Oh, there's Fest House. But yeah, I'm gonna continue walking past here into oh, there's Oktoberfest again. I'm gonna continue walking into, I think, New France. It is in France, to try again on Alpine Guys and Invaders. So I'll catch up with you guys there. Next up is Alpine Guys. I love the theming in this little plaza for the Alpine Guys. They really, go the extra mile on every coaster, even if there's not much on-ride theming. It really makes you feel like you're going to the ski, in the Alps in Germany. Pretty sick. Oh, look at that right there. That is hilarious. So I just got off of Alpine Guys. I did front row. First part is really fun with the first few inversions and the drop. Very smooth. Honestly, the ride overall is pretty very smooth in the front row, but then the transitions get really awkward from the Cobra Roll on. Cobra Roll, not good. I agree with what people say. The turns into the mid-course brake run were also not fun, and then the final couple of versions of the 0-0 and the corkscrew, didn't love them either. Overall, mixed emotions on that ride. In some ways, it's kind of my least favorite of the day so far. Low-key, I might like Tempsto the most, which I know is a stupid opinion, but whatever. Now, oh look, New France. Okay, wow, I didn't realize New France was Canada, but that makes a lot of sense since New France is Canada. And oh my god, look at that, that is the entrance to Invader right there. Okay, so first off, as I said before, New France is awesome. I love these stores. This feels like Cracker Barrel, but way up big. This is such a cool vibe. And yeah, no, I'm loving this little wood area, and the Trapper Smokehouse I know is here. I'm gonna probably hit that up for lunch. And yeah, of course, Invaders the star of the show in this area. I rode it twice. The line was not too bad. First time back row. And wow, the airtime is strong. I did not expect that from a family coaster. Such a short but fun ride. It really just every element I think is perfectly placed. GCI really hit out of the park with this one. I haven't actually done like ever a modern GCI, so this was really cool to see like what they've been up to, and they've really improved since the 90s and early 2000s. Then the second ride I did was front row, which is super fun as well. I shot a POV of that. Yeah, this is a great ride, easily my favorite so far at the park, which I know is a strange opinion, but whatever. My opinions have been really weird today. You can make your own pottery here, or paint it, but that's pretty cool. Yep, we're heading now to France. I haven't been to this section yet, and that'll be for Griffin, which is one of the last coasters I have to do today before it gets to re-rides and other stuff. Oh, look, there's Griffin right here. I've heard France is a pretty cool section, so let's see what it's all about. And wow, there is a lot of blues and the reds. I love when like a section has like a specific aesthetic, and look, we're gonna catch Griffin dropping.